Let's take a deep dive on the new 2025 Toyota Camry. With few car nameplates as massive as the Camry, this is sure to be near the top of everyone's shopping list who's looking for a practical daily sedan with legendary reliability and even a little bit of flair. In this video, we'll be breaking down everything you need to know before you head to the dealer, explaining every trim level and option package available. Stick around to the end to see which Camry trim is our top pick and which one might just be the perfect one for you. While it may not be the most apparent change from just looking at it, the biggest change for the 2025 Camry is the complete removal of any gas-only engine. The beloved V6 is gone, along with the previous base 4-cylinder, and the only option here will be the 5th generation Toyota hybrid system, available in front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive, plus a 30 horsepower increase in net combined power over the previous generation all-wheel drive Camry. More obvious is the updated exterior and interior styling changes. While not a complete departure from previous years, definitely a positive freshening up. Toyota also promises retuned suspension for enhanced responsiveness and agile handling. Also worth noting, for the first time on a Camry hybrid, the XLE and XSE grades will have the option of adding a power tilt and slide panoramic roof with a power retractable sunshade. All 2025 Camry models will come equipped with a 2.5-liter inline 4-cylinder hybrid system mated to an eCVT and rated at 225 combined net horsepower for front-wheel drive or 232 horsepower for all-wheel drive models. Fuel economy will vary based on trim level and drive wheels, ranging between an EPA estimated 44 and 51 miles per gallon in combined driving. You can tweak your driving feel with the Drive Mode Select, featuring Sport, Eco, Normal, and EV modes. Ride and handling will be thanks to independent McPherson struts in the front and a multi-link rear suspension setup with stabilizer bars and front strut tower bracing. SE and XSE trims will feature sport-tuned shocks and springs. Moving on to standard features, on the exterior we'll have LED headlights with automatic high beams and auto on-off. You'll also get LED daytime running lights and LED tail lights. You'll get heated power outside mirrors with integrated turn signals and blind spot warning indicators, color-matched outside door handles, and remote illuminated entry. You'll get an acoustic noise-reducing front windshield, push-button start, dual-zone automatic climate control, rear seat vents, power windows with auto up-down, power door locks, 2 front and 2 rear cup holders, and 2 front door and 2 rear door bottle holders. Dual sun visors with sliding extensions and illuminated vanity mirrors, and an overhead console with sunglass storage. For connectivity, all Camrys will feature a 6-speaker audio system as standard, but you will get wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto compatibility on all models. You'll get wireless smartphone charging, Bluetooth connectivity, and Sirius XM. You'll have a total of 5 USB ports, 1 USB-A media port in the front, and 2 USB-C charging ports, and then you'll get 1 USB-A and 1 USB-C charging port in the rear, as well as 1 12-volt auxiliary power outlet. Starting off standard safety features with Toyota's Safety Sense 3.0, that's going to include a pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, full-speed range dynamic radar cruise control, lane departure alert with steering assist, lane tracing assist, road sign assist, automatic high beams, and proactive driving assist. You'll also get Toyota's Star Safety System, which will include enhanced vehicle stability control, traction control, anti-lock brakes, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, and smart stop technology. Additional standard safety features will include a blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert and safe exit alert, electric parking brake with brake hold function, hill start assist control, a tire pressure monitor system with direct pressure readout and individual tire location alert, collision sensors, which will deactivate the high voltage traction battery, child protector rear door locks and power window lockout control, lower anchors and tethers for child seats. This will include lower anchors on the outboard rear seats and tether anchors on all rear seats, a rear seat reminder, a total of 8 airbags, an anti-theft system with an alarm and an engine immobilizer, and a backup camera with dynamic grid lines. The 2025 Camry will come in 4 distinct trim levels, starting at the base LE trim, then we'll step up to the sportier SE trim, then the XLE trim, and then finally the XSE trim. Starting off with the LE trim, this will start at $28,400 in front-wheel drive, or $29,925 if you opt for all-wheel drive. Exterior styling cues for the LE will include 16-inch 10-spoke silver-painted alloy wheels, a black horizontal bar front grille, bi-LED projector low and high beam headlights, LED combination tail lights, which will have a bulb turn signal and reverse light, a black rear lower diffuser, black window trim, black front side air curtains, a single exhaust outlet, and chrome finished rear Camry lettering. Inside, you'll get an 8-inch touchscreen, cloth seats, a rearview mirror with a manual day-night mode, 6-way manual front drivers and passenger seats, and a tilt and telescopic adjustable steering wheel. And you'll also get a multi-function key fob. Optional packages for the LE include the cold weather package for $610. This will include a heated leather-wrapped steering wheel and heated front seats, a power tilt and slide moonroof for $870, which removes the overhead sunglasses storage, a convenience package for $1,500. This will include an auto-dimming rearview mirror with HomeLink and the smart key system on the front doors and a power adjustable driver's seat. Exterior color options on the LE will include Ocean Gem, Ice Cap, Celestial Silver, Midnight Black, Reservoir Blue, Underground, or for an additional $425, Supersonic Red. Your interior color options will be black cloth or boulder cloth. Next, let's step up to the SE trim. This will start at $30,700 in front-wheel drive or $32,225 for all-wheel drive. You'll get some sportier exterior styling here, which will include a black sport mesh front grille, 18-inch multi-spoke black finished alloy wheels, single exhaust outlet with dual chrome tips, a black rear sport lower diffuser, black rear Camry lettering, racing-inspired black air curtains and front side canards, and a color-matched rear spoiler. That sportier theme will carry over to the inside too, where you get Softex and fabric trim seats with seat back pockets, an 8-way power adjustable front driver's seat with power lumbar support, a 6-way manual adjustable passenger seat, plus a leather trimmed tilt and telescopic steering wheel with paddle shifters, aluminum sport pedals, and a leather trimmed shift knob. Optional upgrades for the SE trim will include a cold weather package for $500. This will make the steering wheel heated and add heated front seats. A convenience package for $600. This will include an auto-dimming rearview mirror with HomeLink and a smart key system on the front doors. A multimedia upgrade package for $735. This will upgrade you to the 12.3-inch touchscreen. Or for $870, you can add a power tilt and slide moonroof, which will again remove the overhead sunglass storage. Exterior color options on the SE will include Ocean Gem, Ice Cap, Midnight Black Metallic, Reservoir Blue, Underground, or for an additional $425, you can choose between Heavy Metal or Supersonic Red. Your interior color options will be either black or Boulder Softex. Next, let's step up to the XLE trim, starting at $33,400 in front-wheel drive or $34,925 in all-wheel drive. The XLE will up the ante by adding a 12.3-inch fully digital gauge cluster, a 12.3-inch center touchscreen, white LED ambient interior lighting, leather and microfiber trimmed front seats, heated front seats, as well as a heated steering wheel, rear adjustable headrests, a smart key system on the front doors and trunk, an auto-dimming rearview mirror with HomeLink, and acoustic noise-reducing front side glass. On the outside, you'll upgrade to 18-inch two-tone multi-spoke machined and black finish wheels, premium LED combination taillights, and dual LED projector low and high beam headlights, as well as chrome-finished window trim, chrome-finished rear Camry lettering, dark metallic gray horizontal bar front grille, a gloss black rear lower diffuser, black front side air curtains, and a single exhaust outlet. Now, you can add some serious upgrades to the XLE, starting with the panoramic glass sunroof for $1,330. Again, this will remove the overhead sunglass storage. You can also add a premium package for $3,810, which will include that panoramic sunroof, as well as a 9-speaker JBL premium audio system, ventilated front seats, a 10-inch head-up display, digital key capability, rain-sensing windshield wipers, and driver's seat and outer mirror memory. You can also add the Premium Plus package for $4,760. This will expand on the Premium package by adding Traffic Jam Assist, Front Cross Traffic Alert, Lane Change Assist, a Panoramic View Monitor, Front and Rear Parking Assist with Automatic Braking, Rear Cross Traffic Braking, and a Driver Monitor camera. Exterior color options on the XLE trim will include Ocean Gem, Midnight Black, Reservoir Blue, or Underground. For an additional $425, you can choose Heavy Metal, Supersonic Red, or Wind Chill Pearl. Interior color options, you can choose either light gray or black leather. Stepping up to the XSE trim, this will start at $34,600 in front-wheel drive or $36,125 in all-wheel drive. You will get a color-keyed sport mesh front grille, 19-inch smoked gray and black finished alloy wheels, a single exhaust outlet with dual chrome tips, a color-matched rear sport lower diffuser, black window trim, black rear Camry lettering, racing-inspired gloss black air curtains and color-keyed front side canards, a black rear spoiler. You also get leather seating, 8-way power driver's seat with power lumbar support, and 8-way power adjustable passenger front seat. You'll also get a leather-trimmed heated tilt and telescopic steering wheel with paddle shifters. We essentially see the same optional packages from the XLE on the XSE, but with slightly different pricing here, as they are for some reason missing the option for driver's seat and mirror memory. Again, for $1,330, you can add the panoramic glass sunroof. This will remove the overhead sunglass storage. You can add a premium package for $3,125. This will add the panoramic roof as well as the 9-speaker JBL premium audio system, ventilated front seats, the 10-inch head-up display, and digital key capability. You can also upgrade to the Premium Plus package, which will expand on the premium package by adding Traffic Jam Assist, Front Cross Traffic Alert, Lane Change Assist, Panoramic View Monitor, Front and Rear Parking Assist with Automatic Braking, Rear Cross Traffic Braking, and a Driver Monitor camera. Exterior color options on the XSE will include Ocean Gem, Midnight Black, Reservoir Blue, Underground, or for an additional $425, you can choose between Heavy Metal, Supersonic Red, or Wind Chill Pearl. You can also add a $500 two-tone option, which will include a Midnight Black roof, and that is available with Heavy Metal, Ocean Gem, Wind Chill Pearl, or Supersonic Red. Your interior color options will be black leather or this absolutely fantastic red leather, which is not available with the Reservoir Blue or Ocean Gem exterior colors. All right, let's talk cost to own. And this is a category that mostly all Toyota models tend to shine in due to excellent reliability and great resale value. If you're not familiar with this, the 5-year true cost to own is a metric thanks to edmunds.com, not a sponsor of this channel, but it will look at predicted cost for fuel, maintenance, taxes, depreciation, etc., based on their own proprietary formulas. It assumes 5 years of ownership at 15,000 miles a year and will adjust based on your location. So definitely check this out if you're interested in these kinds of figures. So here's the 5-year cost to own figures for each trim of the Camry. First thing of note, there weren't yet figures for the 2025 model, so these are figures for the 2024 Camry Hybrid, and there was only front-wheel drive as an option, but regardless, this should still give you a pretty decent idea. Not surprisingly, the cheapest LE model has the lowest predicted cost of ownership. The surprise here was that the XSE actually comes in slightly below the lower XLE trim, and that's a perfect segue to looking at predicted depreciation and resale value. The XSE trim is expected to retain over 63% of its value after 5 years and 75,000 miles, which is pretty remarkable considering this is the most expensive Camry trim, and it's only about 0.3% below the base LE trim residual value. An educated guess here would have to be with the sportier styling continuing to be more appealing to buyers on the used market compared to the more vanilla XLE trim. I don't know, let me know what y'all think. Now let's look at the nationwide inventory, which might help you narrow down your search a bit. It would appear Camry buyers are clearly favoring the spicier looking options, as the SE appears to have by far the most available inventory in both front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive options, followed by the XSE trim. No surprise that there's vastly more inventory in front-wheel drive guys for all models compared to all-wheel drive models, as all-wheel drive is a relatively new development in the overall history of the Camry model, and most buyers looking for more capability are probably looking more to something like a RAV4. As an exercise in curiosity, I wanted to compare the availability of the Camry to availability of its most natural rivals, the Honda Accord, Hyundai Sonata, and Kia K5. You can see the Camry has the lowest available inventory between all of these options aside from the Kia. If you compare Camry inventory to just the hybrid alternatives, we see there's still a lot more Accords available. Okay, so let's talk top picks. Which Camry trim is the right one for you? Starting off with the base LE, there are some positive surprises here for a base model. You'll still get alloy wheels instead of steelies and cheap wheel covers, and you'll get the standard wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Combine that with the lowest price starting under $30,000 and best fuel economy of all the trims, and you'll have one of the most economic rides you can buy, and it will probably still be driving around decades from now. It wouldn't be our pick though, as the cloth seats and rubbery steering wheel would remind you every day that you got the base model. That takes us to the SE trim, and this one's going to be the sweet spot for most, and our top pick for the day. You get the sportier and arguably better styling than the LE both inside and out, nicer touch points with the leather-wrapped steering wheel and shifter, and pretty economical option packages to add the bigger 12-inch touchscreen, heated seats and steering wheel, and the smart key system if you choose to do so. Add all those options and you're still below the starting price of the XSE trim. Let's also not forget that the SE trim has by far the most available inventory, so your chances of finding the right one are much greater. But let's not forget the XLE and XSE. These are within $1,200 of starting price from one another and can be optioned up to be almost identical in terms of features. This means you can more or less choose which style best fits your taste. Mature and refined, or bold and sporty. These will both feature leather seating, more sound insulation, and more standard screen real estate, giving them more of a wow factor than the lower trims. With it being totally subjective, we'd go with the XSE. Where else can you find a bright red leather interior in a car that gets close to 50 miles per gallon? However, should you choose to option these even further with things like the panoramic roof, premium audio, and a head-up display, you're getting into the $40,000 range. That might not even make some of you flinch, but the starting price of the closely related and more premium Lexus ES is just over $42,000, which kind of makes you think. All that said, let us know which Camry trim is your top pick in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay safe, and remember, life's too short to drive a base model.